Previously on Mimi TV.
Hey y'all, so I look a mess right now, extremely mess right now. Well, hey y'all, one of my videos I don't have an outro, but I'm about to explain why I don't have an outro, and also why I haven't recorded or filmed. Why I haven't filmed for the recent hurricane that we just had, Hurricane Ida. So yeah, y'all already know I live in New Orleans, but we get a lot of hurricanes and stuff like that. I'm not really about to get into details about it, but I'm about to tell y'all why y'all hear the noise and everything like that. So it's like September, I should say September 14, I think, or September 13. Let me see right quick. Yes, today is September 14. So we just had a hurricane category 4, I think, a couple of days ago. Not a couple of days ago, well, a week ago, I think. I don't know when we had it, but yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all my experience and why I haven't filmed. So I haven't filmed because I evacuated, of course, and I couldn't record what's going on here because I wasn't at my house when it did happen. So I did evacuate it. We made it back home here. My room seemed to be the worst one that did get affected from the storm, well, the hurricane. I got a lot of leaking. So I haven't been recording because my room has been horrible. I just been dealing with a lot, y'all. I just bought new stuff for the room, and I come back today and we have a tropical storm as well. I don't know if it's coming over here or what, but they say we do have a tropical storm today. I don't know, it's been raining hard all day today, so yeah. I come back home. I had to go drop my brother off to work. Well, go get him from work, and I want to go get food, and y'all, I come back and I see part 2 of what happened from the last time I came home. So yeah, right now I have a lot of leakage. So my fan is leaking right now. I'm about to show y'all right now. I put that bucket up. Everything is wet, y'all. Everything is wet. I don't know if I can really see it because the light, but you can really pretty much tell. Everything is in the corner over here. I just bought this rug. I bought like new pillows and everything. Y'all, my room is a mess now, like, honestly. I threw everything so it won't get wet on. See all this wet. We got leakage up here from right here, over there. And my fan is dripping with this big old bubble. So yeah, the water is going in that bucket. So right now I have 3 fans out right now that's drying my room. It's like the morning right now. I think it is the morning. I don't know what time it is, but hopefully it can be dry by tonight because, girl, I've been through so much dealing with this water. Since last week I've been dealing with this. So that's why I have been MIA, y'all. I had some videos to record, like, me and my friends, we were supposed to be going to the museum and I was supposed to film for that, but Hurricane Ida got in the way of everything. So yeah, and also my curtains are soaking wet now. Y'all can tell because it's dark and it's light up there. You can tell it's soaking wet. So y'all, I've been going through so much right now. So hopefully when y'all see this, everything should be straight by then. Also, y'all, my business poster got soaking wet. Soaking wet. Like, how horrible is this, y'all? This is the worst. Like, I never done with nothing like this. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with lately, y'all. I just want to make it short. I know it's gonna be too long to talk about it or whatever, but yeah. I said 1 minute. I don't think I was talking for 1 minute. Let's see. Like, ever since I came back home, I've been dealing with this. Had to throw away a whole lot of stuff, like pillows and stuff like that. I had to throw away so much stuff and started over. Now, if I do or do not have to, I don't know. But yes, I wanted to show y'all everything, but I wasn't sure if we would have our turf on the roof by then to show y'all what I changed up in the room. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say was that's why I haven't been uploading videos. But also before that, when I wasn't uploading videos, I also was making and filming videos at the time, so and editing videos, and yeah, that's what I've been doing lately, y'all. So I'm sitting here dealing with this, and I look a mess because I haven't got time to gather myself because of this. So everything is very much postponing until then. Hopefully I get past this. September has been the worst. August, the end of August have been the worst. Oh, also it came on the anniversary of Katrina. That's why I just remember. Hurricane Ida came on the anniversary of Katrina. So yeah, that was like August 30th, August 31st. I'm not sure, y'all, or August 29th. I don't know. It was one of them. But if I am sure, it was either one. I don't know. I'm not gonna just pick because I don't really know. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm about to go because I'm very much aggravated at the most right now that I gotta deal with this all over. Gotta sit here, wait till it dry, go clean stuff all over again, wash, clean, dry. So yeah, hopefully when I edit this video it'll be out before everything is straight. It's just so much, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm so ready to move. I cannot be here anymore. Like, I don't know, we can't be here no more. But yeah, but if this do end up being on my outro, so where I be, see y'all later. I'm not gonna smile because I'm not too happy right now. So I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video, and until then, peace out. Hey y'all, so I decided to give y'all an update on what's going on. Yesterday I was supposed to record an update, but I was so frustrated because it was so much rain yesterday. We also had a tornado warning at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't go to sleep till like 5 something, I guess. I'm just now waking up, and right now it's like 12 o'clock. So the update now about this situation with the water. I changed my bed around. I put it over there. So look how much space I have now. All of this is over there now. It's so much space I have now. So after they put the top and stuff on the roof, I'm gonna rearrange my whole entire room again. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do so far. Y'all, so last night I was asleep. I didn't know what was going on. I know it was raining, but I wasn't expecting for it to rain so bad. And I only had one mop bucket. Besides these two, I didn't have, and this big old one I didn't have until, you know, I put one of the red small mop buckets right there. That's why I had right there all night. And the picture of my, keep in mind, I had only one bucket out. So that means none of these buckets was out except for one, and it was only on that side. This bucket wasn't even here yet until after the fact that I had to get it. So the this kept going off, and I'm like, I don't know why it's going off. So I'm just trying to sleep through it, girl. It did not want to come off. So my mom, she woke up. She came up in here, and I'm like, I hope they don't got no water up there. It was raining hard, so I wasn't expecting for it to have water on there. So she take it out, and a whole lot of water came out. I'm telling you, it was so much water. Like, I don't know how much water is in this dang roof right here above us, because above us is our attic. We got an attic up there. And the way to the way to get in there, you gotta go in the hallway, because the attic is right there in the ceiling, in the hallway right there. So we took it down, and yeah, all the water came out. So I pulled out the two red mop buckets, them two, and we just put it right there. I put that one right there. By the time I put it right there, the vent started leaking, so I put that bucket right there. Then by the time I came back with the mop, because my room was so wet, it was so much water, like too much water, and the water from the fan that's in the fan right now was going insanely everywhere. When I tell y'all, that would make the whole floor flood so bad. So I got this big old bucket to get most of the water. See, this is all the water from last night, and yes, it is brown because it's coming from the attic. And the only thing that's in the attic is if y'all ever went in the attic, y'all see like this orange type of cotton. I don't know if it's cotton or what, but it's like a lot of orange little stuff. I don't know how to really explain it, but you know, if you're going to attic or something, it's like, you know, that's where all your most of your house stuff at. That's like what connects the lights and stuff like that. I'm not really sure how I want to explain it, but yeah, it have all that around it, I guess, to keep it, you know, develop. Y'all, look, I don't know nothing about none of that, but if y'all know what I'm talking about, then I'm gonna just keep it like that. So yes, like I said, I'm gonna rearrange my room after we get some top on the roof. Also, I just got 2 packages that came in the mail, y'all. This might be a little update with me for Hurricane Ida and this stupid tropical storm that I went through last night. So yeah, I might post this thing. It's not gonna be long because the process of overall might come faster today. Also, I have now I don't know if you really can see it, but I have that bubble got bigger last night. Also, we tried putting tape on there so it could stop leaking, but that bust through it. And y'all, it bust through Gorilla Tape. Oop, it just dripped on my phone. It bust through Gorilla Tape, and we got Gorilla Tape from Home Depot, and it still bust through Gorilla Tape. That would really amaze me, like, how? Okay, so, and also it was leaking from the light bulb stuff right there. So yeah, I can't really explain it, but it was just a mess last night. Like, it was so wet in here to the point I don't have nothing to dry my room anymore because I just have this small mini fan, and good luck that it did work for me most of all to dry the floor, because like soon as I looked at the floor and I turned the fan on, it was completely halfway dry already. I can't use that fan because that's the reason why my whole room got soaking wet from the wetness of that. Every time the fan move over, it get wet and it start wetting up everything in the room. So while spinning and circulating, it's getting everything wet in the room. So that's why I didn't use that at all. So I kept the fan off all night. Good luck I had this mini fan because it helped me through the whole night. I was cool, wasn't hot, and that the floor was drying from that fan. And yeah, so I just can't wait till this is all over. And let me show you what I got in my package. Because I just was getting random shoes, y'all. I wasn't thinking about what I wanted. I just got them. So this is all I saw that they had. It's a cute little box. I don't know what I'm gonna wear with, y'all. Every time I get Jordans, I just pick any type of Jordans. I don't even care what I wear with, as long as they are pretty. I wear a size 3, 3.5, and a 4 in grade school and preschool. Because the 3 is now like a preschool. That's why I don't want this wrap up for now. I just like how it's so metallic, like, I don't know, glossy, I guess. That's number 1. This box, I have never got a Nike box ever. This is my first time wearing lows as well, so I'm starting to get used to wearing lows. It's not my type of thing though. I don't know why. But yeah, that's the bottom. So pretty. It's gonna make my shoe look dirty though. But it goes with the Nike thing. This bag is weird to me because why? I love the stitches. That's one reason that caught my eye, the stitches. Yeah, that's just how this shoe look. This is a 3.5 and the white and black was just a 4. Yeah, I just been shopping. So yeah, if anything else happened, I'm gonna let y'all know. But if not, I'm gonna just end the whole thing over with this, just letting y'all know, you know, that's that. There's nothing really to it. Like, this not a vlog or anything. I'm just letting y'all know like what's postponing me from not uploading my videos and stuff. But I really wanted to do this because I didn't feel like, you know, I wanted to let y'all down and let y'all know that or I haven't been doing nothing. I really want y'all to see what's stopping me from getting to the point, like, y'all. Also, I want to make other videos right now, but everything is not open right now, so we are still waiting for everything to open, y'all. I've been trying to go to the nail shop for the longest. I've been trying to go to the mall. Last week was actually fun, y'all. This was after Hurricane Ida and everybody. I was with my cousins, my brothers. I could have had recorded for that, but it really wasn't nothing too much. I didn't think there would be some great content. My voice is going in and out. It's probably because it's the morning. I don't know, my voice be cracky in the morning. Sometimes it just be different. I don't know, it just need to get together. But yes, I'm gonna catch y'all later. So hey y'all, don't mind my hair, but I'm about to update y'all real quick and go lay back down because girl, I am tired. But I forgot to show y'all this morning that the dang bubble got bigger than what it is, y'all. And yeah, so far this bubble look like it got more bigger as well. Look like it expanded a little more. But tomorrow, well, I don't know what I'm about to say, I forgot. But yeah, that's the update so far. Hopefully they fix that one, because that one look like a whole titty, y'all. That's all I keep looking at, like, what the heck? That one look like a whole titty to me. Like, I'm not gay, you not gay. What is you looking at me like that for? But let me show y'all the other way around so you can see how I look for real. So it's way much bigger than how y'all would see it, but this is how big it is. Way much bigger. Like, this how big it is. And yeah, let's see. So y'all can see, super big. This one got bigger, so because on the side it got some right there. But yeah, that's the update for right now. Hopefully we get some a better, you know, status by tomorrow. Hopefully it don't rain by the middle of the night. Girl, look at this. Why every time I lay down it got glitter on me? My bed just be having parties and glitter-ish. Right now I'm trying to find some outfits to wear. So, new outfits right now, y'all. That's what I've been doing. If y'all hear the background, that's my fan. But yeah, I'm trying to find some new outfits. Hopefully by the time this video drop, y'all give me some boutiques, some new places to shop at, because I literally can't find nothing. I'm trying to switch on my style as well, yo. Like, it's time for a new style. Like, let's just throw the girly face off a little bit and just mix it in a little bit. I look a horrible mess, but I'm trying to work on something. I'm gonna let y'all know by tomorrow what I'm working on. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I want to lay down and it's too late at night for me to even be up right now. See how big it looks? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Hey Pink Barbs, it's your girl Mimi TV. Y'all right now I'm checking in with another video as per usual. Let's do that over because that sounded a little too much. But anyways, hey Pink Barbs, it's your girl Mimi TV. Y'all right now I'm checking in with another video as per usual. Yesterday I dyed my hair, as y'all can tell. No need to say the color. But I was supposed to record yesterday, start recording yesterday. I just didn't feel like doing it. I don't know. That's just the lazy side of me. But yes, I dyed my hair red finally. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. Since, I should say since last month, I'm guessing, that it caught my eye. I went from blind to red. Y'all don't mind the background because I'm going to clean it all today after work. Speaking of work, I got work at 1 o'clock to 7 today. But when I come back home, we're going to do a little cleaning up before Journee get here. If you don't know who Journee is my dog. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see her. don't post all the time, but yeah, she's here and there. So yeah, she's gonna be here in a little while. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put her at, and I'm gonna let y'all see her as well. Also, I might go pick up her little bows tomorrow because she seemed to look like a boy without her bows. So yeah, I need to go pick up her bows tomorrow. That's what we doing. Today we're gonna just get my room together, back to how it originally was. Not back to how it was, but just rearranging it. Yeah, and what else? That's about it. Also, y'all, I just started on TikTok. I don't know if I'm gonna upload my videos today. If so or not, I'm gonna let y'all know in the next clip if I do or not. Yeah, and that's just that. Hopefully you guys see me, you know, being barbed, okay? Hopefully you guys see me. But yes, this is how we looking. A hot freaking mess. I got some red knotless braids, if y'all wondering as well. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next clip so we can get ready for work because it's the morning right now and I have nothing to do right now until later on. Whatever everything consists on, whatever it's going to consist on. So yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Okay, y'all, this is my hair before I put it in a bun. My edges is messed up and I'm like, yeah, this is my hair. I like it so much. The only thing about it is that y'all might say it don't look crazy or my hair not so big or whatever, but I pretty much think it's too big on me. And yeah, before I put my hair bun, this is how it is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is my bun. It don't look all cute and all, but yeah. I'm about to be late, but that's okay because it's storming right now. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get off. Hope this day fly past. Yeah, look who's here. I forgot I said I was gonna show y'all what her pink bark is. Like, who y'all talking to? Tell them they not talking to you because you already a bored. Her pink leash. I'm eating Twix and she trying to get off my bed, girl. She trying to eat my Twix. Show them your collar. So you been a bar. Come on, Journee. Come on, get off my bed. We need your hair done, honey. Why you keep getting on my bed? Oh, you love me, honey. She like back up off me. Say hey to the camera. Journee. Hey. Can't even see your eyeball. Back up off me. Come on, get off this bed. Get down. Yeah, y'all, I just got home from work. Let's take a thumbnail, girl. Let's take a quick thumbnail. Good morning, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so y'all, I'm about to start cleaning up. I'm gonna show y'all the before. This is the before. I don't have any plans on how I'm about to have my room looking. And I surely don't know what I have in mind. Right now, Journee is out there with them, my brothers and them. Yeah, she's not in my way or anything like that. That's why I don't see her in here. So yeah, I'm just about to just start swapping everything around. I don't know how I'm about to put it, but I have a visual of what I want to do to my room. But then again, it's like I don't know what I want to do. Like for instance, like I want to put the dresser somewhere, but I don't want it in front of the curtains. Then again, it's like I want the bed over here, but I surely don't want to cover that. So it's like I don't know how I want to picture it in my head, and I don't know how I want to set it up. So what I'm going to do is just swap everything around, see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'm going to swap it around again until it just be how I want it. And that's that. So yeah, this is the before. Right now it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I want to run to the store right quick to go get Journee some bows, because I'm tired of seeing her looking like a little boy. What else? I have nothing else in mind, but if I do, I'm gonna let y'all know. So yeah, I'm about to finish sweeping up this little room, and I'm gonna holler at y'all when I do something, or if something else happens. So yeah, I took a break, but so far I got the bed over here now by the curtains, the dresser, and the nightstand. I haven't changed the TV yet, but I'm about to change it. I just don't know where I wanna move the TV. Thinking about it right now. I never even thought about where I wanna move the TV. Wow, I didn't even think about that. But I'm gonna drop my Nana off right quick. That's why I'm taking a break. I'm gonna find my purse, and I guess y'all can come with me because, yeah. Yo, I got my purse. Look at a mess. I gotta get the keys and zip. See y'all in the car. Yo. Show what the dog about her, y'all. Welcome back to Mimi TV. We're here with Mamisha. She's getting dressed. She's trying to put on her tight shoes. So today we is going to our sister girl dinner. We're going to Miss Madam Kalia Fiery Crab Seafood Boil dinner, whatever you want to call it. This is my outfit, y'all. Top, bottom. You can't show them like that.
Yeah, I realized
that. Top, bottom, shoes. Don't mind my background, because y'all already know what happened.
Yeah.
I already told y'all what happened. Hey y'all, so what the heck, my mask looks so crazy, but y'all, I am in driving on my road test. Wait, hold on, what the heck is that? I'm doing my road test right now, y'all, and so far this man is letting me do whatever I want. He's so comfortable with everything I'm doing. Like, I just wanted to update y'all on that. Like, I'm trying to record before he come in here, because I can't be on my phone. Well, I'm not sure because he never told me nothing about my phone. I put it up when I got in the car. But right now we getting a tire, y'all. Why he sent me all the way over here to get a tire? I'm keeping my mask on because I don't know where he at. He don't have a mask on himself, but I have one on. And y'all, it's a whole story on why I got a bonnet on as well. Because, like, I wasn't even supposed to drive today. I didn't even know he was coming to the house to tell me that I have a road test. Well, they was going to do it tomorrow, but they did it today. So, I guess. And they only gave me 4 hours to drive. So, yeah. So far, that's about it. I'm going to talk to y'all after to let y'all know how it goes because I just started. He said 4 hours, but it might be much earlier because I already know how to drive. And so far, it's going good for the most part. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. So I'm back. I just got in the house like probably an hour ago. I'm not sure. But, don't mind me. Anyways, I just put on these gray shorts I just got in the mail. My 2 packages came in the mail finally, girl. My wig and, some clothes and stuff that I ordered. So, yeah. I'm about to put on this all gray 2-piece. And I'm going to let y'all see how it look. And if y'all want to order it, y'all for yourself, I'm going to put it down in the description box down below. So yeah, I don't know what shoes I'm pairing these with. What is that? I'm tripping. Where is this glitter stuff coming from? Every time I turn around, I got glitter on me. Thank you very much. Also, y'all, I got these cute little slippers. Like, how cute are these? Like, I'm gonna put them in the description box if y'all want them. I will show y'all how I look on my feet. It look pretty, but my toes ain't done, and they not getting done till Tuesday. So I'm gonna just show y'all from right here. Yeah, that's how they look. And yeah, that's how they look. Toes not done. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all my wig for the concert, October 17th. Because that's for the concert. Letter kill. Back. Cut. Alright, what else I got? It's a two-piece that I had got. I got this blue two-piece. I'm gonna put it down below. And this tan two-piece. Put it down below so y'all can see. And this gray two-piece as well. So yeah. I don't know what time we leave to go get crawfish or whatever. What I'm about to do, I'm gonna put on this top so y'all can see, and I'm about to do my hair. I still got my red braids in. Oh! Did y'all see that? I still got my red braids in, y'all. So we're gonna be rocking them for a little while until October comes. Do y'all know what y'all wanna be for Halloween? Because last time I recorded for Halloween, y'all kept like that's cool. So I went straight on with my photo shoot outfit that I had from my, you know. Let me take this shirt off. Well, not take it off. Okay, y'all, so this is the top. We have these little straight zippies. This is the outfit. I'm gonna show y'all the mirror when I finish putting on my jewelry. This Wednesday, I get another tattoo. I'm thinking about getting part 2. My add-on on there, because I've been wanting it for a little while now. I turned up, y'all. I see my earrings. They keep getting stuck too. Necklace and my anklets. I know we get a new pair of anklets every time. And that's basically about it. I'm thinking about changing this necklace though, because I don't know. And this is my purse that was supposed to go in my other truck. I just got fashion. Let me show y'all how I look in the mirror. This is how I look. Pretty, I know, pretty. It's time to vlog. Cover get your man. Y'all like my cake? Cute. I know. Wait, hold on, let me put my glasses on. Glasses. I don't know how I feel about this. It's very cute. Very. Okay, miss. We're working on something back there, or whatever you want to call it. I look like a college student. But yes, y'all, I'm gonna hit y'all later. Hey y'all, this is a little update, I guess you want to call it. It is September 28th, and I am overwhelmed right now, y'all. Let's talk about this ceiling though. Back on this ceiling, when I thought it was done, fits and everything, we put the turf, whatever you want to call it, on the roof, and look what it do. Add 2 more pimples, 2 big old pimples, 2 fat pimples on the wall. That one is still on there. It just get worse and worse and worse. Like, what more can I say about this? Like, what more can I do about this? Like, y'all, I'm so over it. Like, this is a prime example why I haven't been well, what I haven't been filming lately, like this was making a whole big stop, a whole gap in my videos. Like, if it ain't one thing, it's always another, always. And this right here has been nerve-wracking for the longest, very much nerve-wracking. So that's what happened. It rained today, and I got two new fat balloons at the top of my ceiling. What more can I take from this like cool situation? Like, I never had a problem with my room when it had a hurricane. Never. This is my first time experiencing this at a bigger age, because I experienced all my hurricanes when I was younger and didn't get much damage. I don't really too much know about Katrina. I was down here for Katrina, but I left. So that's all I know. My dad took me and we separated from my mom, basically. That's all I know. And reunited back after the fact. When I was in Texas, then I went to Atlanta with my nana. Then we reunited back in New Orleans after some years. So yeah, I'm not too much, on the basic needs of, how to do this, how to deal with it. So we got a new hole right there that's coming in. Y'all can see it. Like that. This one is still getting big. That one over there is giving me a little relief because it ain't doing nothing. But we got a new hole over there. A new bubble that's about to form right there. So hey y'all, why I look a mess. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm gonna talk loud. Hold on, let me close this door. Come out. Come up in here, Journee. Okay, so y'all hearing? Come over here, girl. What is you doing? They got that thing over there, and I just got my thingy fixed. So that's why I haven't uploaded no video, because I've been waiting on the last part so I can make a productive outro for y'all instead of just leaving. And I got a pimple on my face, so I'm supposed to be getting ready for work at 12 o'clock, but they took too long, and now I gotta stay home because I don't know if they finish or not. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know if I'm gonna end the video off right now and just finish the rest in a different video and show y'all how I look before and after the little black stuff. But I don't know yet. But yeah, they just came and did what they had to do and got it out the way. I'm gonna show y'all the other part right now.
I promise you that you'll never meet another person as mentally tough as you.